Bitcoin money really is a mid-position digital currency at present evaluated at $243.88 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $4,746,049,944, which explicitly is very huge. Over the past truly couple of years, digital forms of money, including Bitcoin money, laid out by and large solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and fundamentally are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, or so they especially thought. At this exceptionally specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Bitcoin money to the level at $243.88, where it presently really sits in an unpretentious manner. As currently referenced, BCH by and large is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 16th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the for the most part metric, but not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the fundamentally current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in an especially huge manner. On account of Bitcoin money, the market capitalization remains at $4,746,049,944. The significance of this boundary will essentially be made sense of later in a very large manner. Our cost expectation calculation truly is planned so that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to essentially furnish our endorsers with the most reliable data on the fundamentally present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily explicitly survey the condition of their portfolio and choose whether or not it actually needs to truly be reconfigured, which is genuinely critical. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which explicitly is truly key for the right assessment of both genuinely current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its truly present and future bearing, which basically is genuinely huge. Beneath you will fundamentally find kind of key passages of this authentic information with the goal that you also could basically have a comprehension of where the Bitcoin money market in a real sense is going, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Recently, on July 27, BCH basically was esteemed at $241.83 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. For the most part, recollect that digital currencies in a real sense are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. Exceptionally, in spite of prevalent thinking, the cost change, rate-wise, over the said period, sort of added up to 1.02%, which for the most part is very critical. 7 days prior, on July 21, Bitcoin money generally was exchanged at $244.07 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that very near its most certainly present situation, in an especially large manner. On June 28, which generally was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged BCH at $230.32, the cost level that in a real sense is at the distance of 5.89% from where it as of now stands. The cost of BCH and the readings of CVIX most certainly are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which by and large is very huge. Market capitalization in a real sense is another significant fundamentally metric that basically assists traders with truly deciding the prominence of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, which in a real sense is very huge. It's likewise used to especially survey the offer that Bitcoin money truly holds inside the very whole digital currency market, which certainly is very critical. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization truly is somewhat straightforward. The coursing supply of the money being referred to sort of is duplicated by its essentially current cost in an unobtrusive manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of BCH essentially remains at $4,746,049,944, enough to name it the 16th fundamentally the biggest coin on the digital currency market, which especially is genuinely huge. Recently, on July 27, the market capitalization of Bitcoin money generally remained at $4,705,879,976, most certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on July 21, the capitalization of BCH was $4,748,180,838, or so the fundamentally thought. A month prior, on June 28, how much exceptionally capital streaming around this specific market, commonly added up to $4,475,868,106 in a truly significant manner. Most cryptographic money financial backers for the most part stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a really certain cryptographic money and its capacity to, in every practical sense, endure disturbances which for the most part are the kind of normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market. It's kind of obvious that the truly previously mentioned market capitalization of Bitcoin money permits to by and large characterize it as the mid-cap digital currency that has a place in the generally safe gathering, exhibiting that our cost expectation calculation is planned in fundamentally such a manner that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to give our supporters the most reliable data on the kind of present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently truly survey the condition of their portfolio and, in a real sense, choose whether or not it most certainly needs to be reconfigured in an unobtrusive manner. Since we generally have proactively referenced the equation for computing the market capitalization, it would be truly proper to, in every practical sense, dedicate a piece of this report to the stockpile of BCH in a really significant manner. For especially your data, there generally are three kinds of supply for practically every digital currency. The truly greatest stockpile, which especially implies the quantity of coins that would really be created on and in every way that really matters, specific blockchain all through its presence, the fundamentally all-out supply, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the origin of the venture, the circling supply, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use, in lovely different words, that basically are overall effectively exchanged on trade stages. The in every practical sense greatest stock of Bitcoin money really is 21,000,000 BCH. The sort of absolute stock of BCH right now remains at 19,460,781 coins, showing that yesterday, on July 27, BCH explicitly was esteemed at $241.83 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Especially recall that digital currencies certainly are exchanged day in and day out. So every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., or so they generally thought. The coursing supply of the digital money under survey generally is 19,460,781 BCH, showing how our calculation likewise really focuses on authentic information, which is genuinely vital for the kind of right assessment of both pretty current and expected market structure, and the evaluation of its present and future bearing, which is genuinely huge. This Bitcoin money cost expectation wouldn't fundamentally be really finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the sort of measurement utilized by basically all digital currency dealers to generally affirm the strength of the pattern and the practicality of a market move, which in every way that really matters, is very critical. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain in a real sense is happening